So next thing I want to do is cut that piece that's going to go on the back wall back there above the tin, and I think I'm gonna take the shower curtain down while I do that. This tub sits with one end lower than the other. It has to drain. And it also sits with the outside lower than the inside. So when I put that board up there, which I cut square, it's not going to fit in that hole. It's going to fit in there kind of an oblong fashion. But I want it to fit all the way to the top and all the way end to end. And I'm going to put a trim board that goes over the bottom of the board and the top of the tin, and it's going to be straight. And it'll be a board probably a lot like this white board that's resting right here. Something very much like that. That's going to bring it all into balance. I am going to get up there and stick this into place with about 2 screws, but I'm going to keep it where I can pull it back down because I want to stain it and I want to install wires for the light fixture that I'm going to put up there. So with all that said, we'll stick her up there and see what we think. So I think I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to measure my other 2 boards and get them into place. Don't fall down. 58. 16 3/4 by 28. Y'all remember that? 16 3/4 by 28. Okay, now let's try putting a piece right up there. Alright, so I can still use some touching up, but I think I'm on the right track with that. I think so. That's the direction we're heading in anyway. Okay. Okay, so there, sort of. That is about the look that I was sort of thinking of. Now, having said that, I try to imagine it, and I'm going to check with Honey Baby before I do this, but I was thinking about staining it that transparent gray like I put on the barn, on the side of the barn out there a while back. Which would mean dismantling all of that and then painting it with it or spraying it or whatever and then putting it all back up. And then I got a couple of lights. I'm going to run some wiring behind that and put a couple of lights up in there. And I'll go ahead and put the shower curtain back up. That way we can kind of have it to look at. And I'm going to have to get Honey Baby's thoughts on what I got going on here. Okay. Okay. We'll consider that. Certainly does look better than it did when I bought this place. That's for sure.